guys, Tech Piano Player Kid here, and today we're going to do another tutorial, part 2 of Joyful Joyful We Adore Thee, arrangement by Lloyd Larson, accompaniment, by the way. So again, as I mentioned, this is going to be broken up into several parts because this has a lot of moving notes and chords and such, and I want to make this as not as I want to make this as less complicated as I can. So, yeah. So first, the first video we learned this. Whoops. And I messed up there, but you get the idea. Okay. So let's start with the left hand. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? Okay, so this is gonna be a little tough. And sadly, I do not have a metronome that I can use to do this. So, yeah. So, left hand does this. So, you're going to do D octave, A flat octave, A octave, D octave, G, D, G, played separately, and then C, G, and E by rolled. There we go. And then A octave, A flat octave, G octave, A octave. So. Right hand is going to play A, D, and F sharp. Then A on its own. Then G, C, and E. Then A, C, D, and F sharp. And then a B minor 7 played as B, D, F sharp, and A. Pardon me. And then B, D, E played separately. B flat augmented, I believe. Yeah. B flat. B flat, D, F sharp. And while you're playing that, keep the B flat held down and then play E and G. So, whoops. And then let's see here. And then D, and then I believe you break it up, like you play it, play the same thing but one note at a time. And then you come back to this chord again, but the B flat augmented chord, B flat, D, F sharp, but add the B flat on the top. And then just slide your hand down one or half a step to B minor. B, D, F sharp, B. And then you play B, D, F sharp, G, separately, and then a B, D, G, A, played together, and then D on its own, and then back to this note. Remember that? The A flat, and then smush that into an A and D, so a grace note basically. G, E, D, and then we'll go down to the downbeat of A, D, and F sharp. So, let's try this. Whoops, okay. And that was supposed to be a D7 there. And let's see, after this. And you didn't hear the D very well. It's like this really quick. It's really quick. It's, you know. And then hands together. Okay, let's see how I can do this. Okay. So, alright guys, I'm going to try my best on this. If I do make some incorrections, I will fix them in a later video. So, yeah. So, both, left, right, both, left, and then you play the G and B together, then right hand, right, both, right, both, right, both, right, left, right, both, and it's all right. Oops. And then when you get to this D chord, you play both, and that's the downbeat. So, without me saying anything, I'll play that so you get an idea. Whoops. I can never get that chord. I can never get that. Now, I got a challenge for you. Try putting it all together, including the introduction. Once you got that down, whoops. Yeah, and I can never get that. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little tricky. Because you have to play D and then D pop. And then once you get to this D, you have to pop your hand down to the A and play this D chord. practice to do that. I'm still getting used to it, so yeah. That probably wasn't very long, so I will get the other one, make sure I got it correct, and then I'll add the other part. The next part is very similar, but there's a couple differences. Okay, so the next part is very similar, but the last measure is different. So we have this. And I just lost track. Okay, 1 second. Yeah. Whoops. Okay, here it changes. So after this, then you play, let me think about this here. Okay, so when you come to this here, so remember this part, the first one. Okay, now we play B, D with the right hand, and then the left hand plays A, D. When the right hand plays is G, B, D, E, and then you have to, then that, and then pop up, so to catch that G. Actually, okay, so you have that G, B, D, E, and then catch up, pop up to catch that G, and then A, D, and F sharp, and then A, D played separately, and then back to this chord again, G, B, D, and E. So, right hand only. Whoops. Hope you get the idea. So I'll play it more slowly. Sorry. Try it again. Whoops. I can never get that chord. All right, both hands together with this, and then I'll add the measure before that. You know, the part we just learned, where I told you that were similar to the last measures. I'll play that measure, not that one first, but I'll play the one we just learned, and then I'll put them together so you can have an idea what it sounds like. Now putting both hands together from the previous measure we just learned before the one we just learned now, which probably made no sense. But anyway. Whoops. Sorry, guys. There we go. And that's that. So, yeah, with the introduction, it's going to sound a little something like this. Okay, first chord that was wrong. And it will feel weird, guys, but once you get used to it, it feels, perfectly fine. Whoops, forgot that D. Oh, what? Oh. What was that chord? There we go. So that is part 2 of Joyful Joyful We Adore Thee by Lloyd Larson. Again, I keep saying Lawrence. Why? That makes me frustrated. But yeah, that is that. So, as you can tell, this is not an easy piece because you have a lot of syncopation. If you listen closely, you can hear it. I'll play it from where it starts, technically. You heard that there. Boom, bum, 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 bum. It's very syncopated there. So, that's that, and I'll see you all in the next video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on my post notifications, and follow my Twitter account if you haven't already, and there I will talk to you. If you guys don't have a Twitter account, email me at thetechpianoplayerkid@gmail.com. Again, guys, don't be shy to email me at all, okay? You can trust me. I'm not going to hand out your email addresses anyway. I don't even have a purpose to do that anyway. I don't know why I would. But then again, there are people out there who are, you know what I mean. Anyway, that's not the point. Point being is, if you have questions, please, by all means. Sorry, I put my phone down so I can close my piano up. If you have any questions whatsoever about, anything, my channel, whatever, or even any questions, please let me know. Send me an email. If you don't feel comfortable putting it in the comments down below. And that's also a backup email in case YouTube decides to disable comments on my channel, because I've heard it's happened quite a lot. on some people's channels. Now, I think it's mostly on children's channels, but then again, you never know what can happen. So, anyway, on like like little children's channels. Like, I'm not going to name any channels right now. I can't think of any channels right now that are disabled. But anyway, but I understand why it's happening. They're trying to keep everyone safe and everything. Why people's channels comments are being disabled. In my opinion, I think you just re-enable them by going into your account and just logging back in, because really, but again, I don't know how all that works. So, yeah, remember to follow my Twitter account, tech_piano, and then email me if you have any other questions, the Tech Piano Player Kid at gmail.com. Also, you can also follow me there on Twitter. And I'll see you all later in the next video. The Tech Piano Player Kid is out.
Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos. Follow my Twitter, which is linked to my channel.